Okay. So y'all know we were watching Adolescence. If y'all weren't, y'all probably should check it out. It was a good show. It was only 4 episodes. But it was on Netflix. Whenever they talk about the manosphere and red pill, they often reference Andrew Tate. Because I have never fully been into the manosphere, red pill, or any of that bullshit, like I pay attention to it because it is directly um I feel like it's directly connected to how men work in my environment, period. Like some of the mindsets are similar. Okay. So I would pay attention, but I didn't really know of Andrew Tate like that. Well, apparently, controversial internet figure Andrew Tate is facing fresh legal trouble as an ex-girlfriend has filed a lawsuit in Los Angeles accusing him of SA, battery, and violence. Look at him. You could look at him in his face and tell something is wrong with him. And you can look at her in her face and tell that she's dumb, dumb diddy. Okay? Because he was already accused of being who he was before you got with him. He's already been accused of trafficking girls. I believe that he can't stay in the States because of it. According to the lawsuit, the alleged attack happened on March 11, 2025. So when he came here, I feel like he came here and then he left again. That's what I heard, but I could be wrong. Okay. But he was at the Beverly Hills Hotel on March 11th, 2025. The woman identified as Stern claims that while the two were having schmicks, Tate started violently choking her. When she protested, she says he's a former pro kickboxer, began punching her in the head until he finished. As she left, Stern claims Tate told her, "Shut the F up, B. You will never backtalk me. You are my property, ho." 2 days later, she says she went to a New York City hospital where doctors diagnosed her with post-concussive symptoms. She also claims Tate later sent her threatening messages, allegedly warning that he would ruin her life or unalive her if she crossed him. I ain't gonna tell y'all what this scenario reminds me of. This lawsuit adds to Tate's already long list of legal issues. He's currently facing human trafficking and R charges in Romania and could also be extradited to the UK for other sexual aggression allegations. Tate's legal team denies the claims, telling TMZ Andrew Tate vehemently rejects this outrageous allegation and will relentlessly pursue legal action against anyone involved in spreading this blatant falsehood. I don't know who they talking to, but we can literally talk about anything that's being reported. These are text messages. You back talk too much, whore, so I beat you. I will hit you today, but I love you. Why the name calling? Do you understand? I'm scared. Don't care. Do you understand? Yes. Why the hitting? Do you belong to me or not? I do. Do y'all see what I'm saying? Do y'all see what I'm saying? Dum dum diddy. Dum dum diddy. Okay? And I'm calling the girls dumb. I'm calling the girls dumb. But in real life, I know that a lot of women are socialized to be susceptible to this type of abuse. You could already have seen the man distributing these types of behaviors, but he'll say it's all a lie. And because there are enough people that will believe him, you will then go and allow him to choke you and punch you in your head while he has sex with you. Like, that's wild. I feel really bad for that girl because that's messed up. That's really messed up. But y'all got to know that she's brainwashed. Y'all got to know, you know what I'm saying? I don't care that I feel like she's stupid for getting involved with him in the first place, but I will also still feel like that's not okay and he should not be allowed to continue to do that. See how I could be annoyed with the woman and still feel like the man is wrong and should be punished? Y'all see how that works? A lot of y'all don't understand that. A lot of y'all feel like, if the woman was at fault in some type of way, meaning like, oh, she was aware of who he was, that absolves the man from who he is. No, that's not how that works. Like a lot of y'all that, say, oh, all the parents brought the kids to R. Kelly, as if that makes R. Kelly less of a predator, artist, you know what I'm saying, abuser. Like, it doesn't make him any less of that because the ways in which he got some of the girls was by their parents. Like that doesn't absolve him, sweetheart. And people will say that, as if that absolves him. It is the weirdest shit I've ever seen, man. But when they tell y'all about Andrew Tate and these men and they be online saying the shit they say, DJ Academics is another one. The shit that they say online, y'all should be listening to and taking seriously instead of thinking that these are people just saying shit for clicks and views. Yeah, that may be, but nobody with sense would actually say those things if they did not mean them. Please understand that. So let's move on. Y'all be safe out here. Okay, hide from niggas like Andrew Tate.